Good morning, guys. We are up early this morning and we are heading out to Hearst Castle. It's about 30 minutes back though, so we are backtracking just a little bit. We've also learned that the fog is very normal out here. Got tickets to the Grand Tour. It's $30 a person.
Hello everyone, my name is Alex Trebek, and on behalf of California State Parks, I would like to welcome you to Hearst San Simeon State Historical Monument, better known as Hearst Castle. 14 million gallon reservoir recently built by the Hearst Corporation.
Alright guys, so we just left Hearst Castle. Crazy place. We are now heading out to grab some lunch over at Bayside Cafe, where supposedly there is really good clam chowder. We got a fish taco and a shrimp taco, and we have the world famous California chowder, which is a mix of chili verde and their clam chowder, their white clam chowder. Let Instagram walk. Oh wow. A leopard shark. So the restaurant is literally right there. So this is a nice little digestion walk. Back on the road, and we are heading to Pismo Beach. You can mix and match any four for 20 bucks. Over at Pismo Beach. Cold and foggy. Oh man, so that's Jane's Addiction, which is really good. I got some brisket and we got some coleslaw and some fries. All right guys, we are staying over at Pacific Dunes Ranch tonight. The back of our campsite literally is this, the dunes of Pismo Beach. It's like we're in the desert, but it's 60 degrees. Day 5, walking through the desert. Well, it's like we've stepped in Egypt. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We're having a blast out here. Rio loves the sand. So in case you guys were wondering how I'm running the Dometic during our trip, so normally we do have it plugged into the Gold Zero whenever we're parked, but while we are driving, I actually plug the Dometic directly into the truck. So as we're driving, it keeps it powered, and then when we're stopped, I just plug it into the Gold Zero here. But I am recharging the Gold Zero with a car adapter for it. It's probably gonna be so sore tomorrow. We're hanging out in very tiny lounge mode. We're just being lazy to take everything out, so we're living as is, living our life.
Here when we get back. It was nice meeting you, brother.
Yeah, man, it's nice meeting you guys too. Yeah. Safe travels.
For sure. I'm gonna follow you on YouTube.
Oh, sweet, man. Thanks. We're gonna do some breakfast hash this morning with some of that barbecue we got yesterday. So I got some more brisket over here. I'm gonna cut that up into pieces, add it to the fries after I give them a quick fry, and then do some eggs on top. Oh man, that brisket smells so good. All right, the final product, brisket breakfast hash. See you later, Pismo Beach. Thanks for the views. We are heading towards Solvang now, with our final destination going to be Santa Barbara tonight. So we're gonna be at an RV resort there tonight, and then tomorrow we're heading towards LA, where we're gonna spend one more night before we head back to Vegas. Let's do some truck camping chores and go get some water. Facilities here were pretty subpar. They were pretty rusty. It's mainly the bathrooms and the showers that were a pretty big letdown. The spots are also really small and pretty close together. Definitely fine for like a stopover. We just needed a place to sleep. But the views were really great though. Seeing the sand dunes outside of our backyard was pretty sweet. What we found is that most gas stations have a water refill station outside, so this has been really convenient. So regardless of what time it is, you can usually grab some fresh water. So you guys may be wondering how we are affording all of this gas as we're driving across the coast of California. So one of the things we're doing is, honestly just taking our time. I really haven't been trying to overtake a lot of people or trying to be the fastest person on the road. I mean, this is kind of the whole point of doing this drive and just kind of enjoying the scenery and, not have to be so stressed about trying to, get there the fastest. Get as much miles per gallon as we can. We're averaging probably around 12 to 13 miles per gallon if I had to guess. Using cruise control as much as I can. One of my Wells Fargo signature cards, it has a Chevron 5% cash back, and I will leave a full cost breakdown of our gas and all of our lodging for all the parks and the Airbnbs that we've been going to for this entire trip. it's Solvang. Oh my gosh, we're matching. It's Saturday right now, so it's popping. I love this Danish music. It's a pride festival out here. Oh my gosh. Went in Solvang. Must get bratwurst. Oh my gosh, that is a medium beer. On the way to Santa Barbara. So we made it out to Santa Barbara. We are walking around the wharf. You can actually fish off of this pier, and there is a local tackle shop right on the pier where you can rent gear. I'm not really sure what they're fishing for though, but you don't need a fishing license, which is pretty cool. I think because you're fishing in the ocean, so. All right, guys, well, we just got to our RV park for the night in Santa Barbara. There really aren't a lot of options out here, but this was pretty cheap. It was only like 65 bucks for the night. There's private bathrooms, which we are parked right in front of. Carly's using them right now. The sites are decently spaced out. We are pretty, I mean, you know, okay for an RV park. We're in like a corner area, and there really aren't that many spots. There's only like 33 spots in total. How are the bathrooms, babe?
Excellent.
All right. Is there a shower in there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, so single stall showers and bathrooms, which is cool. You can walk to the beach. So let me just show you guys what we're working with. Unfortunately, we are by the highway, so we are gonna get a lot of highway noise, but that's okay. So yeah, so here's the spots. This is ours in the back. We're right in front of the bathrooms and the toilets, but at least we're not surrounded by anyone, so that's cool. And this is a full RV hookup site. So you have a table, you have electric, water, and sewer. Oh, actually, I think these spots only have water and electric. Shower. Okay, this is really nice. Super clean, smells really good. At least it's private. That's really nice. Dig it. So this is our last night tent camping. We're heading to LA tomorrow, which we have a Airbnb over in Santa Ana, and then we are making our way home on Monday. So, you ready to go home, babe? Carly's ready to go
Ready
home.
to sleep in my own bed.
I've been having a lot of fun though. All right, let's get camp all set up. Pro tip, so you don't want to lose this little rubber gasket right here that protects the nozzle from the propane. So what I've been doing is I've been storing it right here inside the leg, so it just stays right there. This has surprisingly been really, really good. It's been producing a lot more heat in comparison to our round fire pit that we usually bring, and it's definitely a lot smaller to keep it inside the truck like this. So we love it. So you can use this nozzle over here to put the flame higher, so there's an on and off button, so the higher you go on, the higher the flame comes up. So I'm going to turn it down just a little bit, but we are going to keep it up pretty high. We're trying to create a mood for the night. It's our last night out here. Why not? This is probably my favorite.
That's really good.
Of all the crown concoctions, this one's the best. So every night I put these up just to help with the sun in the morning time. Then we also have the screen shaders. Guys, on the menu tonight we're having some chili mac. Carly's making some ramen by draining the noodles and then adding the seasoning. It's like pancit canton. Good morning, guys. Last time we're gonna be making breakfast out of the truck. Yesterday we bought some Danishes from Solvang, so we're gonna be having those for breakfast. And I'm just making some easy Insta coffee because I'm being lazy. One of our last beach days out here on the California coast. We're still in Santa Barbara. We just left camp, got packed up, had a quick little breakfast, and now we're just gonna walk around the beach for a little bit before we start heading towards LA. Santa Barbara has been a lot of fun. Something I've noticed here is parking here is very cheap. We're at East Beach right now. It was only $2 an hour versus some of the really expensive parking that we've been seeing everywhere else where it's like $10 minimums and stuff like that. So pretty awesome. We've been enjoying this area. It is very cloudy and foggy here though, but I think that's pretty normal. Are you having fun, Rio? All right, guys, so we just left Moby Dick's restaurant. The fish and chips, they were pretty good. The clam chowder was decent. It was a good little snack. So we're just moseying along now, going down towards Malibu and following the CA1. So we're now in Oxnard, making our way along the scenic route of 101 and Highway 1, which kind of intermingle. But Oxnard's pretty cool. They've got like a channel of homes. Kind of reminds me of like Miami. That's nice.
There's Point Magoo State Beach.
Point Magoo.
And BGU.
Malibu is super nice, but really crowded, and there's a ton of really awesome houses out here. You can tell this is where all the celebrities be living. We're glad that we were able to do some beach time out in Santa Barbara though, because the beaches out in Malibu are wild. There's like no parking, everyone's parked all over the street. You know you're in LA when it takes an hour and a half to go 50 miles. finally made it to LA. We are actually staying in a hotel tonight. Inside the hotel room, it's actually a really well updated room. It smells really good in here. We got a big vanity sink. We got a fridge, microwave. We have coffee. So, I mean, not too shabby. Bathroom's really nice. Back in the heat. It's like 106 degrees now, which is great. This concludes our California adventure. If you guys have any questions about this trip, I'm gonna leave our entire itinerary down below so you guys can check it out if you guys want to. If you guys want more of like an in-depth video about like the logistics, planning, money that you're gonna need for a trip like this, we can give you guys a full breakdown of that. So comment down below if you guys be interested in more of like a financial breakdown of everything. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.